What's up, everybody? Welcome to Ed Jones' Reading Corner. Today I got two books for you. I got Teen Titans Earth 1, and also I got The Shadow and the Batman. Let's start off today with Teen Titans Earth 1. Many of you probably know the Teen Titans story. You get the B-list Justice League characters and their sidekicks that form together to make a team because they also want to fight crime. This one's a little bit different because it does take place on DC's Earth 1, where the histories are reimagined and the origins are a little bit different. So with the Teen Titans Earth 1 story, this is all pretty much centered around this mysterious alien that lands on the planet Earth, and all these kids start to develop powers. I generally don't enjoy Teen Titans. I love the premise behind it. I love the idea behind the Titans, the Teen Titans, the Outsiders, all three of those groups, the younger superheroes. However, it's never, to me, good. It always devalues into this whole teenage drama, teenage angst thing, and it's just never good. Like, it starts off great. It always starts off like at a high bar, and then it eventually drops to like a low. It's bad. It's boring. I don't enjoy it. However, Teen Titans Earth 1, I believe, doesn't have that issue. Maybe because it's only a limited series, maybe because it's written by just a better author. This book, to me, it's fantastic. It's a good ride that holds you captive and doesn't let you go into the end. This is just volume 1. I still have to read volume 2, but so far the beginning of the story does make me want to read the second volume of this. So for the story, I love it. I think the story is amazing. It's masterfully crafted. It's different enough from the mainstay universe, but it's also similar enough where you don't feel alienated that you don't know what's going on. So it gives you just enough mystery that what's going on and what's different from this Earth than what you typically know. So let's talk about the art of this book. It is candy dripping off the goddamn page. It is fantastic. It is colorful. It is in your face. It is bright. Something like that you get in like the early 90s comics that to me you don't really get anymore. These pages are amazing, and you got to love redesigns and characters in alternate universes, because to me they allow the artists to show what they think these characters should look like. And the best redesign in this book is clearly and simply Cyborg. The man is rocking a high top fade now. He looks like something that came out the early 90s, and it is simply glorious. Now, for me, the art would sell this book even if the story wasn't down pat. The art is fantastic. It will make you turn each page and flip through it really quick and then come back and read the story to see what's going on. Like I said, this fantastic. Alright, let's talk about the Shadow, the Batman. I am a big fan of Batman stories. I'm a big fan of like the old school pulp superheroes. I'm also a fan of these kind of covers. I was not a fan of this book. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing like bad about it. It's fine. It's nothing special, which is a shame, because when you have two iconic characters like the Batman and the Shadow, like you feel like there's this automatic explosion of chemistry that goes along, since the Shadow and the Batman, kind of inspire each other. This book is it's meh. It's for me it has great characteristics in it, but overall it's just not a fun experience. They're looking for this group called the Silent Seven, which Batman gets a lead on through Professor Pig, and Robin helps him find more information on those guys. But other than that, the story is just kind of convoluted. The Shadow is having issues with the way Batman solves crimes. Batman is having issues with how the shadow solves crime. He also has issue that Robin wants to be left more alone. So it's just not. It's not fun. It's not what I would. It's not what I wanted out of this book. It's fine. It was a good read. It's just not. It's just not great. It's not exciting. All right, let's talk about the art of this book. It is great. It's one of the main reasons that drew me to reading The Shadow and the Batman. I looked at the cover and I was instantly hooked. There's something impressive about the details that they put in this book towards each character, just the smallest details in the backgrounds. I would have to say one of the main reasons for reading this book isn't necessarily to read the story, but it is to check out the wonderful artwork that's done in the book. My only nitpick is that when they do like some close-up of some of the characters' faces, it's not good. Like, the faces don't look as good as everything else in the book. But that's only one small nitpick. I think everything else is great. One of my favorite ones has to be the character detail on Professor Pig. He is one of my favorite characters, and I think this artist really captures the craziness and the depravity behind Professor Pig. So, for me, the artwork for Batman and Shadow is heads and tails above the story. It's fantastic. In closing, with Teen Titans Earth 1 and the Batman and Shadow, I would definitely say Teen Titans Earth 1 is the better of the two. The book has fantastic artwork. The story's great. It's a little bit familiar with a lot different. It is probably one of my favorite reads that I picked up this year, just purely on accident. I would say give this book a read. It's fantastic. It's great. Cyborg has a high top fade. What else could you want out of your modern day comics? The Batman and Shadow is fine. There's nothing spectacular about it besides the art. If you're into comic books, specifically for the art, this is the book that you want to read. It's not engaging. You will get lost in the story every now and then. It's fine. The mystery's there. It's just, to me, not the greatest book that you could read that involves the Batman or the Shadow. You can find better Batman and Shadow books. This one is, that mishmash that you always wanted, but it's fine. 3 out of 5 for this. However, that's going to do it for this episode of Ed Jones' Reading Corner. If you like this, make sure you hit that thumbs down. Let me know that it's real with a hateful comment below. Make sure you tell your friends about this channel, spread the word, and thank you for watching Ed Jones' Reading Corner.